Hallo, schön, dass ihr bei Tourismus wieder mit dabei seid. Ich bin Svenja Hecht und ich zeige euch heute, was die Welt des Reisens so aufregend macht. Von spannenden Themen, versteckten Hotspots bis zu unseren auf den Punkt gebracht Highlights. Wir fangen wie immer mit unseren Themen an. Diese Woche hat Proflight Zambia einen ganz besonderen Moment gefeiert, den Erstflug nach Windhoek. Am Hosea Kutako International Flughafen wurde die 50-sitzige CRJ 200 von Kapitän Josias Valubita mit Wassersalut und feierlichem Banddurchschnitt begrüßt. Die Verbindung startet 3-mal pro Woche, dienstags, freitags und sonntags, von Lusaka und Livingstone nach Windhoek und wieder zurück. Ein perfekter Weg, um Handel, Tourismus und kulturelle Verbindungen zwischen Namibia und Sambia zu stärken. Minister für öffentliche Arbeiten, Vaikunekundi, sieht darin große Vorteile für Wirtschaft und Fracht, während Sambias Verkehrsminister Frank Tayali Proflight Zambia für die verbesserte afrikanische Vernetzung lobt. Robert Gurr, Regionalmanager von Proflight für Südafrika, beschreibt die Route als echte Brücke zwischen zwei lebendigen Volkswirtschaften. Mit Bordverpflegung, einfachen Anschlussflügen im Proflight-Netzwerk und Interline-Verbindungen über Lusaka wird die Reise noch angenehmer. Und als zweites haben wir ein nicht so tolles Thema, beziehungsweise hoffentlich bessert es sich bald, denn Namibia geht entschlossen gegen den illegalen Handel mit Wildtieren vor, der nicht nur die Arten bedroht, sondern auch Korruption fördert und die Rechtsstaatlichkeit untergräbt. Nashörner, Elefanten und Schuppentiere stehen besonders im Fokus. Bei einem hochrangigen Treffen in der US-Botschaft tauschten sich namibische Naturschützer und US-Vertreter darüber aus, wie die Strafverfolgung gestärkt und die regionale Zusammenarbeit verbessert werden könnte. Botschafter John Giordano betonte, Wildtierhandel funktioniere wie jede andere organisierte Kriminalität und müsse ernsthaft verfolgt werden. Seit 2016 unterstützen die USA Namibia mit über 8,7 Millionen US-Dollar, unter anderem für das Blue Rhino-Einsatzteam, forensische Werkzeuge und spezielle Umweltstrafgerichte. Diese Maßnahmen haben nicht nur die Zahl erfolgreicher Verfahren erhöht, sondern auch die Wilderei von Elefanten und Nashörnern deutlich gesenkt. Die Botschaft des Treffens ist klar. Effektive Strafverfolgung schützt nicht nur die Natur, sondern stärkt auch die Wirtschaft. Wo Recht und Gesetz gelten, können Tourismus, Handel und langfristige wirtschaftliche Stabilität gedeihen. Und dann geht es noch um das Stampriet Aquifer, denn die Stampriet Aquifer Uranbergbaubehörde, kurz SAUMA, meldet Bedenken gegen einen aktuellen Parlamentsbericht an. Dieser empfiehlt, dass das Unternehmen Handspring Investments Uran an seine Omaheke-Standorte fördern darf, direkt im wasserführenden Stampriet-Becken. SAUMA kritisiert, dass sie während des Prozesses nicht einbezogen wurde und die Ergebnisse scheinbar vor allem die Sicht des ausländischen Unternehmens widerspiegeln. Die Vereinigung fordert, zunächst eine unabhängige Studie zum Wasserfluss im Becken durchzuführen. Immerhin werde das ganze Jahr über mehr als 700 Kubikmeter Grundwasser pro Stunde gepumpt, was mögliche Kontaminationen weit über eine Bergbaufläche hinaus verbreiten könnte. Das Stampriet-Becken versorgt seit Jahrzehnten landwirtschaftliche Betriebe mit Wasser. SAUMA warnt, dass die In-situ-Uranförderung Umweltrisiken birgt und auch Auswirkungen auf Nachbarländer haben könnte. Wer im Falle einer Kontamination haftet, sei unklar. Die Vereinigung pocht auf die strikte Enthaltung des Water Resource Management Acts von 2013 und prüft alle Optionen, um die Interessen der lokalen Wassernutzer zu schützen. Ja, das ist ein sehr kritisches Thema, deswegen machen wir gleich weiter mit unseren wunderschönen Reisezielen. Mitten in Windhoek, wo geschäftiges Treiben und kulturelle Vielfalt die Hauptstadt prägen, lädt das Guesthouse zu einer stilvollen und entspannten Auszeit ein. Manager Chris de Villiers verrät uns, was den besonderen Charme dieses Hauses ausmacht.
Okay, so my name is Christopher Villiers. I'm the general manager here at Sandro's boutique Guesthouse. Yeah, that's my role.
Okay, so you can just give us an in-depth, can you just tell us the name of the place, where it's located, and...
Okay, so we are called Sandro's Boutique Guesthouse. It is based in Klein Windhoek on the corner of Brits and Schanzenberg. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so just information for the viewers, if you have any website or a place where they can find information on the place, can you please just let us know?
Okay, so you can find us on our website. It is www.sandrosbnb, it's the letters bnb.com. Our phone number, you can find us on +264 81448 1222, and on our email by info@sandrosbnb.com.
A while ago, you guys, in April last year, you guys told us that you guys were busy with some few stuff. Can you just give us an in-depth what you guys are busy with and what you guys have finalized during April to now?
Okay, so we've actually made some major renovations, repainted, fixed all the little things that normally happens when a place stands still for a long time. We have taken 9 of all the rooms and we've changed it into guest bedrooms, 3 standard or classic rooms as we call them, and 3 junior suites and 3 deluxe rooms. Find us on social media, Instagram and on Facebook. Yeah, and I would like to say that we always do something special on the special days. If it's Easter, we'll probably have a bunny somewhere or a couple of chocolate eggs. On Valentine's Day, we had like red hearts on the bed, the little gimmicks and things that people can actually take. So we always look after our guests.
Any feedback that you guys get from guests that came to stay here, what do they say about the place?
Our feedback is absolutely incredible. Touch wood. We've got 5 out of 5 on Google. And we have 9.1 or 9.2 maybe on booking.com. All right, so the inspiration behind this guest house comes a very, very long time. Friends of mine, Luigi and Paolo Bassi, Italian born, but now in Namibia, they actually started a safari company called Sandro's back in the early 90s. They eventually the brothers actually sold the business. Paolo stayed behind and Luigi went on to new pastures. Paolo then converted this property into what it is today. It's a very magical kind of property. Every room looks different. It's very much based on his experience. His dad or their dad was an architect in Italy, and they are very creative and you can see it everywhere. We make a concise effort to make sure that the guest house does not look like anything else. It is not a hospital room, and if you want that, then you have to look somewhere else. We believe that we sell an experience when you come here, and as such, we want to make sure that you just take something back in your heart. You cannot come here and not feel like you need to smile. So this is a happy place, and that is the whole vibe here. I would say the kind of client that we get here that appreciates this is like the old world civilizations like European, Scandinavian, and South America. Those kind of people tend to love this kind of environment.
Okay, just one last question. What makes the stay here different from standard hotel experiences in Namibia?
That's very difficult to say. It's, I mean, you can make a building as good as you want. You can buy the best beds, you can buy the best furniture, but if your staff doesn't give your people an experience, they will go away with nothing to remember. And that is what we believe in, is to make people feel something when they come here.
Thank you very much.
Und wir gehen nach Botswana, denn in Maun, wo Abenteuer auf die wilde Schönheit der Natur trifft, lädt die Lediba Guest Lodge zu einer entspannten und herzlichen Auszeit ein. Managerin Sophie Leoto erzählt uns, was Gäste hier erwartet.
Hello, Sophie Leoto is my name. I'm a manager for Lediba Guest Lodge in Maung Gateway of the Okavango Delta. Our lodge comprises of 9 rooms. We've got 1 family room, 5 standard rooms, 1 executive room, 1 deluxe room, and a twin bed. We've got a kitchen, a self-catering kitchen, and we've got a swimming pool, Wi-Fi. Our rooms got bar fridges and the microwaves. Our place accommodates 20 guests maximum in total, sharing.
So what do you think makes this place so special for visitors to come here?
Okay, ma'am. Our place is in a very quiet neighborhood, so most of our guests prefer where it's quiet, so they don't interact with the noise from the town. So that's what makes people like our place the most.
How long has the lodge been here? How long has it been in existence?
We started operating in 2018 August. Yeah.
Okay, and if you had a lot of visitors from other countries?
We have visitors from the tourists, mainly. The travel season is in winter, but most of our clientele is the locals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And can you tell us a little bit about Maun? Why do you think a lot of tourists come and visit Maun?
Okay.
I hear it is the tourist hub.
Yeah, Maui is the tourist hub. This side you've got the entrance of the wild animals, the Okavango Delta, and here in Maui we've got the Tamalakane River, where most of the customers they go by the river, or some they do boat cruises and mokoro rides. And just a few kilometers from Maui, we've got a place called Chanuha where they can, they do the boat cruises and the fishing and the places there. That's where they enjoy the most. So yeah, Maui, I can recommend people to come to Maui. They won't regret it.
And they must definitely visit you guys.
They must definitely visit Lediba Guest Lodge.
Okay, thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Und zurück nach Namibia, denn die Swakopmund Jetty, oft einfach Swakop Jetty genannt, gehört zu den historischen Wahrzeichen der Stadt. Ursprünglich 1905 als Landungssteg für Frachtschiffe gebaut, lockt es heute Besucher mit einem Spazierweg, einem Restaurant und einer Bar. Perfekt, um zu entspannen und schöne Fotos zu machen.
Welcome to Swakopmund, the city of adventure. Swakopmund is a coastal town where history and adventure intertwine almost perfectly. Now, the Swakopmund Jetty, built in 1905, was initially built to facilitate trade and transportation. Originally a cargo hub, it now offers spectacular views of the coast and ocean, where visitors can enjoy a leisurely walk or dine at the seafood restaurant overlooking the waves. Now this is a definite must-visit upon your visit into the coastal town. Not too far from the Swakopmund Jetty is the rich and iconic Swakopmund Lighthouse. Now this lighthouse was initially built in 1902 and was extended in 1910 to reach its current height. Once a guiding beacon for ships navigating the Skeleton Coast, the lighthouse now offers scenic views of the Atlantic and is a proud landmark of Swakopmund's maritime heritage. Now the lighthouse not only stands as a beacon for ships, or used to stand as a beacon for ships, but is also open and available for tourists to stop by and enjoy the scenic views. What once was a very important icon now is a beautiful sight for locals as well as tourists. Apart from the lighthouse, the town offers so much architectural beauty. Standing nearby the lighthouse is the Furman House, a remarkable piece of German colonial architecture constructed in the early 1900s as well. Originally a trading house, it later became a school and is now home to an art gallery as well as a library. Visitors can climb its tower for panoramic views of Swakopmund, making it a favorite spot for photographers and history enthusiasts. Now, Swakopmund is as much about adventure as it is about history. The towering sand dunes here provide a natural playground for thrill seekers. Quad biking through the Namib Desert offers an exhilarating way to explore the landscapes, while camel rides provide a slower, traditional experience of the desert. Whether on wheels or on hoofs, there is an option for every kind of adventure. Now, another can't miss experience must most definitely have to be one of Swakopmund's most dazzling stops, which is the Crystal Gallery. The Crystal Gallery houses one of the largest quartz crystals in the world. This gallery is a treasure trove for gemstone enthusiasts, displaying Namibia's natural mineral beauty and providing insights into the country's geological wealth. Now, one thing that is guaranteed upon your visit into the Crystal Gallery is absolute beauty and stunningness. You will definitely be left in awe. With so much culture in the town, if you have a taste in craftsmanship, the Costume Arts and Crafts Center is definitely a must visit. But just before you head over to the Costume Arts and Crafts Center, let's take a walk through the Plaza Meer Mall. Now, the Plaza Meer Mall is the only mall in the town of Swakopmund and is conveniently situated with all of your local products and produce and local shops. This includes retail shops as well as a convenience store, which allows you to quickly run in and out and do any of your shopping all in one stop. Now heading over right back to our stop, which is the Costume Arts and Craft visit. This community-supported center showcases locally made jewelry, textiles, and handicrafts, allowing visitors to purchase unique souvenirs that support local artisans and contribute to community development. Now, this is an eye into the locals' craft work and their skill and development over the years. These crafts tell a story through the eyes of your locals.
Und dann gehen wir auch gleich schon wieder weiter zu unserer Rubrik Auf den Punkt gebracht. Auf der ITB Berlin 2026 zeigte Namibia einmal mehr, warum es ein Highlight für Reiseveranstalter und Einkäufer aus aller Welt ist. Unter mehr als 6.000 Ausstellern zog das Land die Aufmerksamkeit auf sich, während die Messe ihr 60-jähriges Jubiläum feierte und Innovation, Zusammenarbeit und die Zukunft des Tourismus in den Mittelpunkt stellte. Vom 3. bis zum 5. März war Angola als Gastland im Rampenlicht, doch auch Namibia und andere Länder der Region wie Botswana und Simbabwe zeigten eindrucksvoll, wie stark südliches Afrika im globalen Reisemarkt wird. Mit 22 Ausstellern lockte Namibia Fachpublikum und Medien mit seinen atemberaubenden Landschaften, Naturschutzprojekten und authentischen Kulturerlebnissen. Vor Ort berichteten Tourismus und Enjoy Travel live von der Messe, gaben Einblicke und zeigten spannende Momente hinter den Kulissen. Wir hören von Alicia Santos, Generaldirektorin des Institute of Promotion of Angola, sowie von namibischen Experten Zebulon Shikalu, Geschäftsführer des Namibian Tourism Board, Marlies van Vuren, Mitgründerin und Geschäftsführerin der Nankuse Foundation, Karl-Heinz Oosthuizen, Geschäftsführer von Taleni Africa und Simone Micheletti, Geschäftsführerin von Louisiana Plain Safaris, die ihre Eindrücke von der Messe teilen.
Hello, my name is Alicia. I'm the General Director of Institute of Promotion of Angola, and we are here to showcase our beautiful country. We are in the 60th anniversary of ITB. We are the host country and are very pleased to show a little bit of Angola what's to offer. We have beautiful coastlines, we have the desert, we have rainforests, we have Kalandula waterfall, and we have safari to experience to our tourists. Right now we have showing our beautiful tribes. We are here present with 20 tour operators showcasing the best that we have in our countries. Please come to visit us, and I hope to see you soon in Angola.
Well, my name is Sebilon Chikalu, the CEO of Namibia Tourism Board. So we're here at ITB this year. I mean, the intention is, okay, maybe we should start. Outside of Africa, Germany remains our biggest host market. That's great. So we're here now to say what is to consolidate this market, and only not German as a country, but the German-speaking countries that are also traveling to Namibia. And we here meeting up with the travel trade, travel media, and also then the airlines, both Discover Airlines and also Eldevis that's now coming in June, and consolidating in terms of how we're going to increase the awareness about the destination Namibia, how we're going to attract those, of course, those that know Namibia in terms of being repeater clients, and those that are new clients that are coming to Namibia, you know, through the new airlines, so to speak, especially the one from Zurich, the one that has been already introduced from Munich. So yeah, ITB is great because yes, we had some appointments. Maybe 80% achieved, 20% were cancelled because of all the things that is happening. Some people could not travel from your Middle East and so on coming. But overall, about 80% we are happy for being here. The trade is happy. We're engaging with the trade in terms of the appointment, and we are looking for numbers that are really increasing from the German market, but also from the neighbors in terms of your Switzerland, your Austria, and so on. You know, that can be picked up either from here or now from Munich, and also in June from Zurich. So we're excited to be here, and we will continue to come here because this is what keeps us outside of Africa in terms of the incoming market or source markets. So thank you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Marlies van Vieren, and I'm here at the ITB in Berlin at the Nakuse stand on the Namibian Tourism Board. And we are advertising Namibia and everything Nakuse is doing, from wine to landscape conservation, amazing accommodations from east to west to south in Namibia, and it's an amazing trade show. We are so happy to be here, and every year it's just getting better. Thank you very much.
My name is Karl Heinz from Taleni, Africa. We have various lodges at Etosha and in Sossusvlei. Our lodges range from camping up to self-catering until luxury lodges, and we hope to welcome each and every guest to our property to give them the experience of a lifetime. Thank you very much.
So hi, I'm Simone Micheletti. Most of you might know me for Wild Waters Group lodges in the Caprivi Strip, Zambezi region. But we have a new exciting project. It's in Angola, the southeast of Angola, and under the umbrella of Luyana Plain Safaris. Why Angola? It's just natural because the Caprivi Strip, the northern part of it, borders with Zambia, but also with Angola. And Luangelo-Luyana National Park, it's part of Kaza. It's actually the biggest national park in the Kaza boundaries. It's even bigger than Kafue. So for us, it's just been, I said, natural to move in there and try to do something there. So by June 2026, we're going to open a new camp there. We call it Luyana Plains Explorer Camp. And I think we're going to add a bit of flavor to that Kaza area with the first safari camp, the first product in Angola. And look for us and find out a bit more on your website, on our website. Thank you.
Und dann haben wir diesmal auch ein zweites Thema in unserer Rubrik auf den Punkt gebracht, denn in der Kunene-Region erhalten Vollzeitfarmer gezielte Unterstützung durch das staatliche Ziegenförderprogramm, das ihre Lebensgrundlage stärkt und sie widerstandsfähiger gegen die Folgen des Klimawandels macht. Während eines Besuches des Environmental Investment Fund of Namibia ist in Fransfontein erläuterte Anton Joseph, Kultursachbearbeiter im Landwirtschaftsministerium, wie die Initiative ländliche Gemeinschaften positiv verändert. Ausgewählte Farmer erhalten jeweils 21 Leihziegen. Nach einer bestimmten Zeit geben sie die weiblichen Tiere zurück, damit andere Farmer ebenfalls davon profitieren können.
Minister for Agriculture for this fishery water and land reform under the peace. So the goat running scheme is a scheme that was introduced by the government, whereby we give a farmer 21 goats, a ram and 20 ewes, female goats. Né? So this is it's like a loan type of thing. We give you this goat in the course of 5 years. You give us back 20 female that we take to the next farmer. And it keeps on moving on like that. But now with the REMA, we change it to 3 years. So what happens is we give him 21 goats in the first year. So after 18 months, he give us 20 goats, 10 goats first. Then we give to the next farmer. We combine all the goats from different beneficiaries. Then we put up an application where farmers apply for that. Then we check now on their qualification, all the criteria that we choose, like women, full-time farmers. So we choose based on that one. We choose a beneficiary. Then we now take the goats to the next beneficiary. So just keep on moving like that until everyone benefits. The period of pregnancy in a goat is 5 months. So in a year, supposed to give birth 2 times in a year. So I forgot to put the thing. So in revolving, we only take female goats. We don't revolve male goats. But now the goats might give birth to male goats. So that now we advise farmers either to exchange from other farmers to get female goats or sell and buy female goats. So in a year we expect a female goat to give us two kids. Because it's a 5-month period. Right? Yeah. Because it give 5-month pregnancy, give birth. After a month or so it recovers, goes back again on heat, it gets a ram. Then the next 5 months, give birth again. So in a year, we expect 2 from a female goat.
How many beneficiaries?
In Fransfontein, currently we have 7 beneficiaries from IREMA. But in total, there are 8, because we also have beneficiaries from the government, but I only have 1. So the goats are 7, 2 males and 5 females. And it's one of the male. Any farmer that applies, mostly women and youth. So, but we saw that our farmers are mostly weekend farmers and holiday farmers. And now the goats were dying because the owner don't know what's happening on the farm. It's in Windhoek or Swakop. Then the goats were dying. Now, so we changed the criteria to full-time farmer. He's a full-time farmer. His house is here, his house is just behind his house. So that's the most important criteria we chose because it's easy to control. And even if he has a header, but he's present at the farm. We also check at the age below 60. We check at his head statement, how many livestock he had, because he must have already livestock before, but not more than 10, because that more than 10 you're good already. You don't need assistance. You can go. So a farmer that's starting, but at least have something. You choose in that way now. The same with the farmers when you give them the goats. After when you give them the goats, we give them training first. We train them now to farm, now to everything, animal health. Then the contract is signed. Contract is conditions whereby if you breach the contract, we can come. Even if they gave birth to 20-something goats or 28, 30 goats, we can take all of them and give them to the next beneficiary. There are bylaws and rules we agreed upon us and the farmer. When we now give them, if they don't meet the laws that they put on, then if they breach it or sell, because the main one is you cannot sell a goat without talking to me as a technician. Male goats are mostly, we don't need the male goats, we need the female goats most. So male goats are supposed to make money for us, like money to buy vaccines, money to pay your header, but you cannot do that without talking to approval from me. I must count your animal first. You must have a certain number. If you are doing good, then I'll allow it. But if you're not doing good, then you cannot sell any goat. But then if you sell behind my back, we give you a first warning. Second warning, we come. Only first warning. Second time, we come take all the goods and give to the next farmer. And he knows.
And then what?
2024, when he gave the goats, it was drought around. Yeah, that's why he not revolve yet. We gave them a bit time to recover. We're supposed to give already last year, August. 25 August, supposed to give 10 from the 20. But we gave them time to recover because when we gave them the goats, it was drought and goats were dying. Goats were aborting first, and then they were dying because there was no food. But now, good trends are here now, so we are giving them time to recover so we can come get healthy goats to give to the next. So that's unfortunate. That's now this is outbreak and droughts out of the farmers' control. So yeah, we just give the farmer time to. There are times where farmers even lost everything. But that's now out of, like, let's say, a wildfire. That's now out of his control.
Und das war unsere heutige Reise durch spannende Themen und Orte in Tourismus. Nächsten Samstag geht es dann wieder weiter mit neuen Abenteuern und frischen Inspirationen. Bis dahin bleibt neugierig, bleibt reisefreudig und gesund.